What'd you bring the 5 of us together for, Yuri? We beating someone up? Because I'm always ready for that kind of thing.
It is always the same with you, Balthus. How can you possibly be so uncouth in my presence? Not to mention our dear frail Happy here. Stop thinking with your fists and use your brain.
Who you calling frail, Coco?
It was a figure of speech, dear Happy. Nothing more.
We've been topside for a while, and you guys haven't changed a bit. You really think I'd call you all here just to lay a beating into someone? We're too busy for that. I've got a favor to ask of you all. Oh, and you as well, if that's all right.
If this is the crew you've gathered, it must be important. Count me in.
That was almost suspiciously easy. But I'm not going to look this gift horse in the mouth. Let me fill you in on the details in that case. Some old friends of ours, rogues from Abyss, are in trouble. They've been caught up in some kind of struggle, and now bandits are after them. Considering the circles they run in, we're the only people willing to help them, which means it's on us.
Got it. Definitely still in.
You should know better than to take Yuri at face value. No doubt much of what he said is true, but I am certain there is another angle to it as well, one which benefits himself.
I take care of my own, that's all.
I think the point is that there are folks from Abyss who need help, right? So let's quit bickering and go help already.
Good point. This is no time for anyone to be arguing with the shady lady here.
How dare you! I am not the one who is constantly scheming at one thing or the other.
Yuri Bird? Coco?
Hey, hey! Save some of that fire for the fighting!
Yeah, you can air all your grievances at the bad guys.
Exactly.
You're actually smart sometimes, friend.
Sometimes. I'm always saying smart stuff.
Huh? Oh, right. Let's go with that.
That doesn't help.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, Yuri, it's time for the thing. You know, the thing to get us fired up before we roll out. He used to do it in Abyss all the time.
Our house doesn't exist anymore. But if it means we can finally get going, very well. Let's do this, wolves. Oh, and you too, Mark. Seems like our friend...
Not a problem. I've got this.
Let's get this operation underway, shall we? Starting the mission now.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to...
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
Pardon my ineptitude.
And fled into the mountains. To get there, we'll need to take these strongholds.
Yeah, all right.
Time to wreck stuff.
No! Enemies! I gotta get out of here!
We're here, and we won't let any of you die.
This stronghold will fall!
Please! They attacked out of nowhere! Said one of us had a bounty on their head and told us to turn them over.
They were probably talking about me. Well, that's awkward.
There were plenty of folks with bounties on their heads in Abyss. But no one can begin to match the rich price on yours.
You're the one who summons monsters, yeah? Happy or whatever? Well, time to open up.
You've got the wrong person. I don't have any idea how to summon monsters. I swear.
They think that person is me? Well, I don't want that on my conscience. Guess I'd better...
That time already.
Why is there a monster over there? I must have had the wrong person. Come on!
I'm guessing they'll follow the path to the monsters now, yeah?
I'm on it. Just leave it to me.
We can't let them die.
It seems news of your beauty has not spread as fast as that of your abilities. If you are being confused with a random man.
Fine by me. Still, do you think that mage was working for the lady who kidnapped me?
Thank you. And I'm sorry to ask, but can you please rescue the folks of the mountain too?
The fantastic king of grappling is on the case.
Let's get this operation under... Starting the mission now.
Time to wreck stuff. Death is coming. It's over.
We'll bring it down in no time.
I'm on it. No charge. Just leave it to me.
My turn?
Good enough.
Here goes.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Pardon, I suppose I'm more useful than a scarecrow.
I'm on fire! Smash that stronghold into rubble! It's over! Still
Yeah.
Take a breather.
At least you're not a coward.
I fear we've unleashed a calamity upon our enemies.
Easy there. You're all right.
Hey, maybe you're proud of me. I didn't sell you out or nothing.
It would seem their leader has made himself known. Pardon my ineptitude. I shall
Here goes. Yeah, I got it.
This might help.
Time to wreck stuff! I'm on it. No charge, just leave it to me.
Let's get this operation under. Starting the mission now.
Not a problem. I've got this.
My turn?
Take a breather.
I fear I'll be unable to bring it down.
Well, I could use it in a business angle. Perhaps I'll start by capturing you.
I'll bring it down in no time.
Yeah, all right.
Smash that stronghold into rubble!
This is the worst.
Not even close.
This stronghold will fall.
I must say, I didn't expect anyone would come to the aid of these rogues.
Good enough.
There! Not yet.
This is the worst.
My turn.
Normally I like surprises, but I am finding this one to be most unwelcome.
Is it over yet?
I'm on it. Nope, just leave it to me.
Pardon my ineptitude. I shall exert.
Here goes. Yeah.
The enemy is some distance away. I will try to use my sorry excuse for magic to attack.
What was that? Magic?
Hope you're ready! Out of the way! I've got you now! I've been aiming at.
Didn't think I'd have to be more worried about friendly fire than the actual enemy.
It seems the goddess has not forsaken us quite yet, for I was able to put a stop to it.
Oh, look. Here comes the big boss. Better get this over with.
Oh dear, it seems my other side.
Just leave it.
It has been doing some experimenting, and my magic got a bit out of hand as a result.
So does that mean you can stop it now? Because we're getting burned alive over here.
Apologies, but I fear my meager intellect is not up to the task.
If you think me just some slapdash bandit, you have another thing coming. A very.
I understand this is how such folks make their living, and I have certainly been there. But these rogues are our rogues, and we are going to protect them.
Yeah. Hands off our robes.
Yeah, hands off our... Hey, wait a second. When did this lot become our rogues?
Just in case.
That punch is actually giving me trouble. Someone always gets in my way.
Looks like it's over. You folks go on ahead. I want to talk to these rogues.
Now that's how it's done.
Thanks for the help. Things would have been pretty hairy with just the four of us. I mean, we've got this guy pulling bounty hunters in from across the continent.
Hey!
And this gal summoning monsters.
Not my fault. Also, totally necessary.
And finally, the Grand Sorceress who rained pain down on friend and foe alike.
Even your condemnation is far too kind. I was of no help whatsoever.
Hey, everyone did what they could, and we all had a hand in the victory.
Yeah, it worked out in the end, so buck up.
It was nice to blow off some steam at any rate.
And I'm certain my other self was pleased to do more field tests with the new spell. Though at the expense of my complete and utter mortification.
Well, I've still got my complaints, but I suppose I gained something from this too.
Oh yeah? What's that?
I went ahead and hired the folks we saved. I made it look like I was doing them a favor, and those in debt never seem to ask questions of their saviors. I'd been feeling a bit short-handed anyway, so it all worked out.
You're always looking for an angle, Yuri. That's the one thing about you that never changes.
What do you mean, the one thing? What are you trying to say? What else changed?
You know, Actually, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, so now I haven't changed? Do you even know what you're saying? Or are words just falling out of your mouth faster than your brain can make them?
Pretty much, yeah. Clearly, B hasn't changed either.
Well, I have certainly changed. Alas, I have lost all of my hopes and dreams.
Are you kidding? That is 100% you.
You four really are old friends.
We're quite the quartet, all right. But hey, why don't you make it a quintet?
Plus, I could use some help babysitting this lot. They call us the Abyssal Four, but now that we're 5, we'll have to change that name.
Psst. Constance, did anyone ever call us that?
It's hard to say. Sadly, my feeble memory has all but wasted away.
We were probably called that. I mean, it's not like Yuri Bird to just make things up.
Hey, what's with you guys? Do you want to be a part of this group or not? And here I was thinking we'd all go out and celebrate our victory. I guess it's just gonna be the 2 of us, friend.
Sure, I guess.
No fair. It should at least be the 3 of us.
Hey, if you're paying, you know I'm in. Also, you're right. I think we were called the Abyssal Four at some point.
Wherever you lead, dear Yuri, I shall follow, for I have no desires of my own. I will happily feast upon whatever meager morsels you see fit to scatter before me.
Enough yapping. Let's get out of here already.
You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you?
There's no stopping me.
We have a duty to fulfill.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize, shall we?
Don't worry. I'm on it. Just leave it to me.
Prepare to be Go for it.
It's Birdie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes.
There's not a question of can. Well, leave this.
I got you. We doing this or what?
Maybe we should just run away? Please find it in your heart to help me.
I will capture this stronghold.
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of leave.
The bounty on my head just keeps getting bigger.
Most impressive. I will follow your lead.
I'm on it. I'll tag along.
It's Birdie's time to
How delightful.
This is our turf now.
Move out.
Will you provide us with assistance? We did it!
All eyes on me. I'm radiant.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
Now! Our plans have gone awry. So, this is kind of bad.
Prepare to be amazed.
It's Birdie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay. Right?
We doing this or what?
Already? I'm not afraid of you. It's Birdie's. You need some backup?
Prepare to be amazed. Need a hand?
I shall grant you the privilege of my aid.
You'll provide backup.
I'm on it. Just leave it to me.
Did you all see how marvelous I was? Still here.
finally come!
There's not a question of can. Leave this...
Time to wreck stuff!
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back. How could we fail?
Did we make it? Everyone's still breathing, right?
One day.
This power will...
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
What? No. Understand. My apologies if I... We shall have an excellent time together. I can feel the gentle breeze blowing in from the trees. Now this is true luxury. Gloucester has many beautiful sights as well. I would love for you to see it someday. Oh. A person cannot grow stronger if they lack ambition. Do you have any aspirations? What are your thoughts? Even the highest quality tea leaves will taste horrible if not brewed properly. Do you not agree? Oh. Well, that was a refreshing break. Do call on me if another opportunity presents itself.
Time to work you into shape.
Can't wait.
I'll remember.
Training can be. Can't wait to see how you do. Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
My love.
I'll do whatever. I didn't think.
Prowess.
This'll help.
I work.
Time to work you. Can't wait to see how you do.
Hubert, what do you make of the Ashen Demon?
Aside from having proven to be both impossibly powerful and a constant thorn in our side, though we paid dearly for it, the nuisance's father died by our hand. I imagine the brat is unlikely to be tickled about that.
Indeed. If only we'd won the demon over to our side when we had the chance.
Why do you bring this up, Your Majesty? Is there something on your mind?
I'm not entirely sure myself. My apologies, Hubert. Pay me no mind. Like as not, I am overthinking the situation.
Surely you realize that telling me to pay this no mind only gives me greater cause for concern?
I didn't mean to worry you. I'm simply having trouble putting this feeling into words. I just felt... I don't know. As if something was drawing me to the Ashen Demon. I wonder... could it be the influence of my crest?
Your crest? Now I am truly becoming concerned.
Forget it. Whatever it means, we'll never know. We'll meet the demon in battle, and let this mystery die there.
As you wish, Your Majesty. So long as you realize I will be taking the liberty to investigate this most thoroughly.
I thought you might say as much. Do as you must. Honestly, Hubert, you never change, do you? When I emerged from beneath the palace all those years ago, you acted as though nothing had happened. Do not worry, you said. I took the liberty to investigate while you were indisposed.
For the record, my blood was boiling. However, as there were others present, I kept still my tongue. I could not risk showing my anger, lest they find a way to turn it against you. My role to play is the cold, crafty, unreadable servant. I am happy with the casting, so let us leave it at that.
I'm certain you are. But just once I'd like to see our roles reversed.
Your Majesty, you cannot possibly be serious.
Not in the slightest. I'm well aware I am not cut out for the kind of work you do.
Nonsense. There's nothing beyond your capability. That said, I prefer you best when you are the one in charge. Command me as you see fit. No matter how daunting or impossible the task may be, I will come through every time without fail.
Thank you, Hubert. It's good to know that I can always rely on you.
Done it this time.
Well, if it isn't Balthus. What's wrong? That was a legendary sigh.
Yuri, pal! Hear me out for a sec, will ya? There were these mercs, and I may have made a bet with them.
Yeah, you lost, I get it. But we've got bigger issues to discuss.
Must be a pretty big deal if it's more important than me losing my dinner to those mercs.
It's come to my attention that one of my business associates is looking for a certain giant broke fool.
What? That's it? I'll just break him in half, and then we can move on with our lives. Not a problem.
I figured you'd say that. which is exactly why I came to tell you not to. You see, this particular associate hires out quite a few of my people. I can't have a bruiser like you turning them into corpses.
Can't I just rough him up enough to get him off my back? A few broken bones never killed anyone.
Come now. You know there's no way I'd let you get away with that. I'd use every last one of my contacts to make sure you never win another bet for the rest of your life.
Whoa, cut a guy a break, would ya? I wouldn't put it past you to actually follow through.
I take it we've reached an understanding then. I suggest you lay low until things blow over. Clear? Even after all this time, your ability to enrage people still manages to astound me.
Hey, it's not as bad as it used to be. The price on my head's never been lower. On the flip side, the price for my skills has only gone up. I've been making money hand over fist as a mercenary. But the stakes keep getting higher and higher, so my pockets remain as empty as ever.
I can't help but sigh in disappointment listening to you talk. You're seriously lucky I'm not happy, or you'd be neck deep in monsters.
All right, I hear you. But enough about me. What have you been getting up to since you left Abyss?
Oh, I just went back to my old gang. They were my home before the Officers' Academy, after all. But I still had to take on some mercenary work to keep my people fed and things running smoothly. It's been a rough couple of years, and thanks to that, my once stunning physique has been spoiled by all this muscle.
Really? You still look pretty scrawny to me. Your skill with the blades improved, though, that's for sure.
Well, when you're forced to fight, you either improve or you die. Still, I've got nothing on you. You practically live for a good brawl, after all.
These fists have never let me down. No matter the enemy, I'm always the one who walks away. Say, Yuri, I just had a brilliant idea.
I have a feeling I'm going to regret asking. But sure, let's hear it.
If this associate of yours doesn't catch me, you and your underlings are gonna have to take responsibility, right?
Most likely. I knew what I was getting into when I told you to back down. I've made my peace.
Yeah? Well, I'm not about to leave my buddy Yuri holding the bag while I sit on my hands.
Balthus?
So, to make things fair, let's have ourselves a little wager to decide which of us is gonna take the fall. That way, if you lose fair and square, it'll give you an out, yeah? You'll have no other choice but to take your goons back from that client, and they won't get pummeled by yours truly. Problem solved.
Hypothetically, if I were to take this bet, what happens if you lose?
I'll do what I always do. Take my shirt off, jump out in front of them, and run away as they look on in awe.
This is what I get for trying to help. You love taking off your clothes almost as much as you do gambling. No wonder your pockets are always empty.